The government's proposing to ban bottom trawling from up to 89% of the Hauraki Gulf as part of its plan to better protect what it's calling the big blue backyard.
It's the first time it's publicly revealed where in the Gulf bottom trawling and Danish seining could be banned. Lucy Thompson reports.
It's one of the country's crown jewels and the government's taking extra steps to protect it.
They trawl in various different areas at the moment, and the point is that there are some areas in the Gulf where we really don't want any trawling, not even just a little bit.
Bottom trawling is currently banned in 27% of the Hauraki Gulf, these parts in dark blue. One proposal is to increase that up to 89%. The most extreme option would mean the only places where bottom trawling is allowed are these areas in orange. Danish seine fishing with big nets is also currently permitted in the areas in light blue, and trawling would be too in the orange area. But it's still not enough for some interest groups.
My real concern is the fact that the community around Aotearoa, Great Barrier, the community around Coromandel, they're just going to get hammered. Watch out, there's commercial fishing coming your way in a much larger scale.
And recreational fishers aren't happy trawling will be allowed where they like to fish.
It's a pastime, it's a sport, it's a hobby, it's part of being a Kiwi, and we feel that that right is slowly being eroded.
But the government's refusing to ban bottom trawling completely, saying there are other negative impacts on the Gulf to consider.
There's a lot that comes off land, whether that's subdivisions and runoff when it rains, or whether it's through building infrastructure or rural methods as well.
The new proposal is much stronger than plans the government released 3 weeks ago to limit trawling in the Gulf. But Seafood New Zealand says the proposals are extreme.
The public really do misunderstand trawling. It's mostly conducted on soft sediments. It can be a very selective method when it's skillfully employed. So we think there's a place for trawling and conservation in the Gulf.
Today's reactions suggest the right balance is still elusive. Lucy Thompson, Newshub.